Hell yeah, give it up, keep it going for Harley. Sorry, my bad. My bad, my camera's only got my lower half. That doesn't really, convey well in terms of stand-up. It's more about the face, it's not really about the legs. Anyway, how are we doing tonight? Hell yeah, I'm good too. It's too bad Bill Pettifer is not here. Last week I had a good zinger about his name, reminding me of pedophiles, Bill Pedophile. Rest in, in absentia, rest in peace, Bill Pedophile. He was, people say it was a suicide, but we all know it was a murder. It's kind of like Epstein. So for a young guy who's traveled a lot, I've brought back some tips. I've realized, to blend into like other cultures, like I've been to Mexico, I've been to Japan, been to some of Europe, realized you kind of just have to nail like the essence of their culture. You don't even really need to know their language. Like I go down to Mexico, I'm just like, okay. They're like, whoa, this white dude is fluent. This gringo is, that's impeccable. I was in Japan for about a month. I was just like, oh, like wow. For a gaijin, your Japanese is incredible. It's wow. I was in Italy and I was like, oh! They're like, wow. Yeah, your order will be ready in just a minute. Yeah. Hell yeah. So I was thinking, you guys know that murder, that increases in the summer. Like, I guess because it's hot out. I don't know. People are really looking for an excuse or something. But guess what crime probably doesn't increase in the summer? I bet sexual assault doesn't. Think about that for a minute. If it's like 110 degrees down in Florida, can you imagine like some piece of shit rapist being like, with the heat index? 112? Yeah, I'm just staying in today. Yeah. Nah, I mean, look, maybe I'll try to like lure some children out of Despicable Me 4, because like that has air conditioning, but like other than that, like at least until the sun goes down, it's too hot out to rave. Yeah, I have too much brain rot. I smoke too much weed. For maybe an hour, I was laughing about that. Just the phrase, too hot out to rape. I was like, we've done it, folks. We've struck gold. We've put men on the moon, that sort of thinking. That's what America's all about. Speaking of just stupid brain rot shit, I love Italians, especially the Italians that don't speak Italian and also barely speak English, like any Italian in New York. They're the best. That's my favorite type of person, honestly. And I was thinking, so I used to work in the special needs field, so I think a lot about like mental needs and like the word retard and stuff like that. And so I was thinking like, what would somebody from there, like some New York Italian guy, call like retarded? And I'm thinking like, he'd probably be like, yeah, my cousin, he's a little bit frittata, I think that's the same thing. Yeah. Oh, you hungry later? Yeah, we could go for a retard. Yeah. He's just mixed them up. Frittata and, you get it. I've been on such a movie kick lately. Hell yeah. I've been doing like 2-3 movies in a day. It's the best. I watch lots of movies and they go, and it keeps me going. I don't have to think about how unhappy I am. I can just focus on how good the acting is. And it's like, movies, never alone with my thoughts. It's the best. The Olympics started out really gay when you think about it. Can you imagine this board meeting for the Olympics? This is my last thing. I've been thinking about this. They're all there and they're like, all right, we're gonna have, some alpha shit, guys. We're gonna make the Olympics. Yeah, what are we gonna do for the Olympics, okay? Well, it's gotta be cool, right? It's gotta be just dude shit. Okay, well, what about just bros? Okay, yeah, let's have only guys. They're like, all right, done. What's the next thing we need for the Olympics? What if everyone was naked? Like the one secretly gay dude in the room or something? They're like, okay. Yeah, that's a hilarious thing to me. Like, yeah, and they're like, yeah, also they all need to be oiled up. They're gonna wrestle and stuff. It's like a very homoerotic event when you think about it. Anyway, that's my time. My name's Jacob Englander. Tip your Kava tenders. Thanks.